Kelle Bryan has revealed she was trapped in a coercive relationship and lost a fortune after falling for a scam in a similar style to those women in the Tinder Swindler. The actress and singer, 46, had been discussing the hit Netflix show with her fellow Loose Women panelists on Thursday's show, when she admitted that she could relate to fraudster Shimon Hayat's, aka Simon Leviev, victims. Kelle recalled how she helped out a former boyfriend financially when she was young, dumb and in what I thought was love, before telling how a call from the bank opened her eyes to what was really happening. Detailing her experience, she shared, "Most definitely I can relate to those women because I was in that position. I was in a relationship with someone who, we were of an equal pegging, so there was no problems with money in the beginning, but then once that person fell out of their job, I began to support that person financially. One thing leads to another and before you know it you're knee-deep in this kind of entrenched relationship where the person controls you from every aspect of your life. In coercive relationships it's about being separated from those who could speak any sense to you, so they isolate you from your family, your friends, so you become pretty much in their control." The former Eternal singer then went on to say how she gave her then-partner a credit card as she didn't want them to feel emasculated by having to ask her for money. Quick to defend her choice, Kelle then remarked, "Before anybody tweets me, I don't want to hear it. I'm telling you now, straight up and upfront, I don't want to hear it. Because until you've walked a mile in that person's shoes you don't know what that experience is, and you don't know what that person has gone through. I was young and dumb. Young, dumb and in what I thought was love, but was it really when I look back on it now and when it was so controlling? I felt like I was in love, but the kind of control that that person has over you. You feel completely controlled by that person." The Hollyoaks actress went on to say that she was only made aware of the financial situation when she received a call from the bank to question the transactions. She told the panel, "At that point I knew what was going on." Host Charlene White then asked, "I don't want you to say the figure, but we're not talking about a tiny amount of money here, are we?" To which Kelle confirmed that it was not a small amount, explaining how things escalated to buying cars and other massive purchases. Kelle added, "I take responsibility for my decisions, I made them, but was I of my right mind? I don't believe I was." The performer told how she was so embarrassed by her ordeal that she didn't tell her parents or even pursue her huge financial loss with her bank. She concluded, "One thing leads to another and before you know it, you're knee-deep in this entrenched relationship where the person controls you from every aspect of your life. The kind of control that person has over you in terms of your mental capacity to make good decisions, that goes out of the window completely." The Tinder Swindler is Netflix's gripping new crime documentary focused on serial fraudster Shimon Hayat, who posed as the son of a billionaire Israeli diamond merchant to swindle women he dated out of thousands of pounds. Based on real-life events, Shimon was seen posing as billionaire Simon Leviev, with the show seeing the accounts of 3 women who were conned out of thousands of pounds after meeting the conman on dating app Tinder. The main focus centered on Norwegian graduate student Cecilie Fjellhøy, who was swindled out of a whopping £200,000 after being swept off her feet by Simon, who wooed her after flying them from Bulgaria from London via a private plane on their first date. As their relationship continued, Cecilie found herself handing over thousands of pounds to the handsome charmer as he begged her for money to protect his identity from people who were out to kill him. Eventually, Cecilie clocked that her partner wasn't who he said he was and soon joined forces with his other female victims, Eileen Coelman and Pernille Joholm, in a bid to bring him to justice. Hayat was eventually arrested and imprisoned in December 2019 at Tel Aviv Magistrates Court, according to the Times of Israel, but released the following May, after serving 5 months of his 15-month sentence. The Tinder Swindler is available to watch on Netflix now. Loose Women continues weekdays from 12:30 p.m. on ITV.